Good evening, everyone. My name is Slicker, and today I'm going to be focusing on some creative aspects. Alright, so Iron Lung. Mm-hmm. Alright, nope. Song. Ooh, delicious! Deeper deep, deep, darker depths of sea. What do you do outside? No excuse to leave. What do you do outside? Introduced to lead. You're alive, no guarantee. Waiting for reservists while we fight against the waves when we can flow along the currents. But make sure you never fail to alert us what's down in the depths, don't drown to expect. Sort of life form too hard to detect. Jet course to the next, ignore or regret. Explore the ocean and settle your debt. Not an expedition, this is not a cry for help. This is not a real mission, yeah, you're lying to yourself. When it comes to execution, it's a story you won't tell. You may get your execution, but you won't be freed as well. Those ordered in, how strange the orbit is. Thinking you know what torture is, many piece of mismatched coordinates. Never need a crew. Inside for you. Look at the emotions every difference I knew. After being quiet, everything was stopped. Maybe not. No reason to descend to heaven as an astronaut. One down in the depths, don't drown to expect. Sort of life form too hard to detect. This is not an expedition. This is not a cry for help. This is not a real mission. Yeah, you're lying to yourself. When it comes to execution, it's a story you won't tell. You're gonna get your execution, but you won't be freed as well. Doesn't matter who you send and doesn't matter what they will. Phantom light is fading and you'll never break the spell. When it comes to mass extinction, here's you know how far you held. You can get your execution, but you won't be freed as well. Oh. Apply. Dulhan, Unreal, Baku. White Hawk. Northern Flicker. Deeper deep, darker depths of sea. One clear outside, no excuse to leave. We're inside, introduced to lead. We're alive, no guarantee. Ah. It is good to be able to express this part of myself again. Really, I don't know what they keep thinking, making me shut up too often. Not your next edition, this is not a cry for help. This is not a real mission, yeah, you're lying to yourself. When it comes to execution, the story you won't tell. You may get your execution, but you won't be freed as well. When the guys form those ordered in, how strange the orbit is. When mistaken, you know what torture is, making a piece of mismatched coordinates. Yep, no, this is definitely Vile related. And they're just loving it. By removing an infected, maybe fate her gets forgot. We really dependent as a person, maybe not. We reason to sent to heaven as an astronaut. What sound in the depths don't drown to expect. Sort of life form too hard to detect. It goes to the next. Ignore all regret. Explore the ocean and settle your debt. This is not a cry for help. This is not a real mission. Yeah, you're lying to yourself. When it comes to execution, here's a story you won't tell. You may get your execution, but you won't be freed as well. Doesn't matter who you send in, doesn't matter where you dwell. No, the phantom light is fading, and you'll never break the spell. Mm. Look down and depths don't drown to expect. Sort of life form too hard to detect it. Forced to the next. Ignore or regret. Explore the ocean and settle your debt. Oh yeah, no, this is definitely a theme song related to Vile. Finders Keepers is as well. I feel like it just sits better with Ember. In a case of mismatched coordinates. Please, never become me. Mmm. Ah, delicious. Now, a question, line of thought along that avenue of information that I've been wanting to better understand is what is it that leads politicians and people in positions of power to succumb to paranoia and think that control is the way forward? Because people with paranoia always want to infect positions of power in order to enforce their ideology. I've been fucking around, we've been saving the world. I've been out of my mind and I've been dreaming things and scheming things. I've been drinking the poison. You've been singing your anecdotes. I've been looking around while you've been saving the world. For nothing, in the end, things will never go our way. In the end, things will never go. So take it in, don't hold your breath. Autumn's all I've found. Can't get higher than we get on the long way down. On the long way down. Yeah, no, that's not an old song. That's a Bile song. Putting it right in my eyes, blinding me from the truth. If there's a battle with me, the dark is a tidal wave inside of you. Drinking your antidote. I'll save you a seat next to me down below. The end. Things one will go away in the end. The end. Everything will go. Just take it in, don't hold your breath. That's all I found. Can't get higher than we get on the long way down. Down, 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 on the long way down. On the long way down, 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 down. Not psychopath, sociopath. Can't get higher than we get. Critic of Deep Sight. Long way down, down, down. Long way down, long way down. On the long way down. Long way down, long way down, down, down. Long way down. On the long way down. I don't know what Vile is. Oh no, wait, I do know what Vile is. Dark Empath. From nothing, the end, the end. Take it in, don't hold your breath. The bottom's all I found. No, that title belongs to Troon. No. Song. Winder. Still not finding it. There it is, Nevermore. I'm doubtful of this world. Wake me from this nightmare. Tell me if I'm the only one. Another wonder of this world. All you ever wished for. Tell me if I'm not anyone. I can choose you as the wonder of this world. I didn't say nevermore. Have to make a new thing that suits me. Hmm. Yeah, Nevermore is a song that is stuck in my head. Hmm. Mm. I'm a ghost in the room, pouring salt on my wounds and telling out my eyes. And you're lying to me, I can't deny. Never going back that way, never gonna relive that day. Did it all, but I can do nothing. Wanna scream out, but my mouth is frozen. And I can't look away. But my body stays. Never ever gonna feel that way. Never ever gonna feel that way again. Like poetry, the truth reveals. Hey, hey, hey. That the truth is ugly, like poverty, the truth reveals. I see them talk, but can't make out what they say. Something about desire. I'm in the way. Never going back that way. Never gonna relive that day. Seen it all, but I can do nothing. Wanna string out, but my mouth is frozen. As I can't look away. Nothing but my body stays. Hugh and Hun. Like poetry, the hard truth reveals. Cancel. Can't tell if you're asleep or awake when you call in your name and face to face. Frozen in time, sitting in space lines undefined. We can free ourselves from chains, unlocked, forever changed. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. A finger traces the curve of your spine. A shiver across the skin. A beautiful lie. My eyes locked, can't look away. Wanna run, but my body stays. Never ever wanna feel that way. Never ever wanna feel that way again. I tune in the water because it's ugly, like poverty, the hard truth reveals. Time space lines undefined. We can free ourselves from chains, unlocked, forever changed. Hey, yeah. Don't wanna feel that way again, no. Like poetry, the truth reveals. In a way that the truth is ugly, like poverty, the truth reveals. Can you call my name, yeah? Name, yeah, eh. Call my name, yeah. Your name, yeah. Call my name, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so Finders Keepers is not a Ember song. Let It Bloom is not a Hughes song. Nor is Walked with the Devil. I'm the ghost in the room, pouring salt on my wounds and tearing out my eyes. It must be lying to me, I can't deny. Never going back that way, Never going to relive that day. Say it all, but I can do nothing. Wanna scream out, but my mouth is frozen. And it's locked, can't look away. Wanna run, but my body stays. Never ever gonna feel that way. Never ever gonna feel that way again. And stand and watch the skin peel away like poetry the hard truth reveals. Let's turn away, the truth is ugly like poverty the hard truth reveals. Something about desire, how I'm in the way. Nevermore. Hugh. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. Can't tell if you're asleep or awake when you call on my name and we're face to face. Sometimes it feels like a frozen time. Dreaming face lines undefined. We can free ourselves from chains, unlocked forever changed. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah. A finger traces the curve of your spine. A shiver across the skin. A beautiful lie. I can't look away. Wanna run, but my body stays. Never ever gonna feel that way. Never ever gonna feel that way again. Can tell if you're asleep or awake when you call my name, but we're face to face. Feel that way again, no. Like poetry, the hard truth reveals. Like poverty, the hard truth reveals. It can't change the truth. The truth is, I put all that effort in and it got me nothing. The truth is, for all my good intentions, I scared the living daylights out of the other person and hurt them. There's no running away from that. Ooh. If you're looking for a villain, shoot the traitor. But don't come running when it's you that's out of favor. You're the Lord of War, then let me meet my maker. I'm calling for ya. I'm calling for you. Turn so far right, you're wrong. You should know my colors don't run. Yeah, I could stir you up for fun. If I'm uprising, you must be hiding from the truth. I'm just a victim of the rules that I have lived my life by. Ooh. Hide in the face of everything that I thought to be right. Yeah. If you're looking for a villain, shoot the traitor. But don't come running when it's you that's out of favor. You're the Lord of War, then let me be my maker. I'm calling for ya. I'm calling for you. Turn so far right, you're wrong. You should know my colors don't run. And I could stir you up for fun. If I'm uprising, you must be hiding from the truth. You must be hiding from the truth. Be hiding from yourself, yeah. You must be hiding from the truth. You must be hiding from yourself. Rewound. You must be hiding from the truth. Interesting. Hey, come with me and let's run away. Hey, let's not forget our yesterday. Come on, it's not like I'm the only one. The fear is gone, nothing's left behind. Broken pieces of my mind. I'm not moving on, the demons are gone, and no one here can hear our cries. Yep, that is the correct one. Jump 2. We all got a little bit of devil inside. Don't stop the devil. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. It was the last one, not the first one. Hey, you, baby blue, show me what you're gonna do. Red dress, dressed in black, gonna give you a heart attack, yeah. So wild, spitting fire, only your touch gonna get me high. But you make me a liar. I like the games we play, way up inside my brain. No little good, don't stop the devil. They can't put me away. 'Cause a little good don't stop the devil. Mm 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 mm. Mm 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 mm. Heaven didn't dust again, ain't coming back till God knows when. Oh. Mm. Spitting fire, only your touch gonna get me high. 'Cause a little good don't stop the devil. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. So wild, spitting fire, only your touch gonna get me high. Singing like me on fire. I like the games we play way up inside my brain. No little good, don't stop the devil. No matter what they play, they can't put me away. 'Cause a little good don't stop the devil. Mm. No, that's definitely a song that can relate to the incident. Uh, Only the truth can fool me. Scissor Sisters, live or die. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Easy having yourself a good time. Beating up those vets and vetters, watching out they don't let her fucking kiss you both at the same time. Sounds like something I've forgotten, curled up, died, and now it's rotten. I'm not a gangster tonight, don't wanna be a bad guy, but just a loner, baby, and now you've gotten in my way. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. Mm, 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 mm. It's a bitch convincing people to like you. Times what now call me a quitter. Lives were trapped to be a litter. Pleasing everyone isn't like you. Dancing jigs until I'm crippled. Drugs and drinks I won't get pickled. That's not to hand it to you. You and now it's fools to fool me. And now you've made me angry. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. Cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the lines. We're going for a ride. Oh, I could throw you in the lake, feed you poison birthday cake. I won't deny I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh, I could bury you alive, but you might crawl out with a knife and kill me when I'm sleeping that side. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. It's cold and hard and petrified. Ooh, I should do this version. Yeah. It's a good cover, too. Chasing out those bets and betters, walking out they don't for letter, fucking kiss you buck at the same time. Sounds like something I've forgotten, curled up, died, and now it's rotten. I'm not a gangster tonight, don't wanna be a bad guy. I'm just a loner, baby, and now you've gotten my way. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Please don't hang your head and cry. Don't wonder why my heart feels dead inside. Cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. Mm-mm-mm. It's a bitch convincing people to like you. I'll stop now, call me a quitter. Lies were cats, you be a litter. Pleasing everyone isn't like you. Dancing jigs until I'm crippled. Dropping drinks, I won't get pickled. I'm about to hand it to you. You played by all the same rules. It takes the truth to fool me. And now you've made me angry. I can't decide whether you should live or die. Mm. I'm gonna miss you when you're gone. Oh, I could bury you alive. You might crawl out with a knife and kill me when I'm sleeping, that's why. Oh, you'll probably go to heaven. Don't hang your head and cry. No wonder why my heart feels dead inside. Cold and hard and petrified. Lock the doors and close the blinds. We're going for a ride. Moss. Mm-mm-mm. Yep. Stop. Now let's begin. You're in too deep to go back again. Cash. It's pay to play. You want more hits than lemonade? No, you don't own me. You don't even know me. To start back to the great beyond. Stay genuine. I've had that after to find. You're a dreamer. Call me when you leave her. Is a good song never dies. It just reminds you where you were the first time you made you cry, first time you felt alive. No, a good song never dies. No, a good song never. It was the time you so try, first time you felt alive. No, a good song never dies. The wonder drug, don't drink more to cook too much. Sweat your equity, make the cash and be your weaponry. There's a reason Convent doesn't need it. It's all around, but weighs too much to slow you down. Now is the time to act, 'cause this defense is a timeless track. You don't own me, you don't even know me. Tongues and teeth. It just reminds you where you were the first time it made you cry, first time you felt alive. No, a good song never. A hole opened in the sky, a chance to join the pantheon. And all the times you never heard your battle cry. Now evil angels sing along, 'cause the good song never dies. It's just to remind you where you were the first time it made you cry, first time you felt alive. No, a good song never dies. Like a lover who won't back down, you open to the side, looks you straight into the eyes. No, a good song never. Oh. Oh no. Do I put red hour in there? I do. In my dreams and crawling from my sleep is rhythm and dichotomy, a parasitic effigy, yeah. I know to do what I'm told, but it's hard not to enjoy the pain when everybody has the same goal. Is it worth it? Watching the lights fill under morning dawn, I thought I'd earned it. To watch you sit, stand idle next to me at point blank range is ear to attack. It's hard to feel alive with the knife in your back. Intention or wrong misdirection to you. Let me all I need to see another view. My dreams are calling from my sleep like a lunar dichotomy, a parasitic effigy, yeah. I know I can't do the feeling that I've already been down this road. Tears are begging for release, so give me what I'm needing. Yeah, that's right, I'll do what I'm told, 'cause as long as you're the leader, I'll do anything but ask for more. Always cutting phases to ensure a state of stasis. A countermeasure always put in place. It's a lame attempt to reap and remain faceless. Leave me inside your pathetic dreams like a prophecy or fantastic enemy. Yeah, I know you've been here before. I've just get out some self gun. Open up the sky some more. Snap back, my perfect little soul, as they say, the deceiver, give me a taste of reason, yeah. In an encore dance of death, you're not the one that I'm aiming for. Oh, with the head of the knife, defy the paradigm. Don't ever think twice about the way I lied. I've cleaned for sanctity, so give me what I need, a life to sow and reap. Give me a taste of blood and I'll want you some more. Then the rules are void and I'm going to war. Your rules are void. We're going to war. Snap back, my perfect little soul. To play the deceiver, give me a taste of reason, yeah. Come on, another plea for more. In an encore dance of death, you're going to wonder. Hmm. Are we allies or enemies? Good question. I don't know. I've grown a mouth so sharp and cruel, it's all that I can give to you, my dear. Then you come in quick to steal a kiss, my love will only cut your lips, my dear. And I know that you mean so well, but I am not a vessel for your good intent. If you're fine with that, you be mine like that. Mm. I've been in all your stupid dreams about the girl I could have been, my dear. And in the night I know you burn with feelings I cannot return, my dear. Oh, my dear, you gotta know that this won't last. Desperation will erase the fact I'm keeping all in the answers in the cigarette box. Yeah, the answer's in the second before the other shoe drops, and if you're blind to that, I am fine with that. Oh, I will ruin you. Oh, I will ruin you. It's a habit. I can't help it. And I know that you mean so well. But I am not a vessel for your good intent. I will only break your pretty things. I will only wring you dry of everything. And if you're fine with that, if you're fine with that, I will poison all your happy thoughts. I will love you like the ashes in my cigarette box. And if you're blind to that, you can be mine. If you're fine with that, you can be mine. Oh, 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 mm. Mm. Hmm. What in the fuck? Hmm. Probably a question that I'll have until the day I die. Hmm. Oh yeah, it'll be the death of me. This will be the death of me. All is fair in love and war, but I can't fight with you anymore. Nada, so enemies. This will be the death of me. The allies are enemies. This will be the death of me. Realizing they got caught. I love it. Ah, no, that doesn't fit with the sentiments of songs for Hugh or Hun. Trail along if you want, my dear, but know that you're probably not going to be able to steal my heart. I've seen a lot of people try, and one way or another, they back out. Ah, no. Alright, so in reflecting on the past, I've come to a conclusion about relationships. The unhealthy attachment styles. Oh, geez, that looks like a head, not a circle. That's better. Are we allies or enemies? This will be the death of me. All is fair in love and war, but I can't fight with you anymore. This will be the death of me. Lovely little pattern here. Could be used as a nice little portrait idea. But as it stands, that's for later. Right now, what I'm wanting to do Are we allies or enemies? This will be the death of me. All is fair in love and war, but I can't fight with you anymore. This will be the death of me. Down again. I can't actually use that, yeah. Oh, that. Well, it's kind of lumpy and square shaped, but it works. You will be the death of me. Regardless of if it's an external little shit or an internal one. They will be the death of me. They will be the death of me. And if I confused a princess for a little shit, oh well. Honestly, I'm not gonna try and. My brain is like, draw a perfect circle for this, and it's like, no. I'm not going to practice drawing a perfect circle, that wastes time. I'll either use this, or I'll actually use the ellipse tool how it's meant to be used. Like, come on now. Stop playing games with me, mind. This will be the death of me. All is fair in love and war, but I can't fight with you anymore. This will be the death of me. Alright, so. Let's say we have two circles, each one representing an entire person and their sense of self, their influence limit and territory. In unhealthy relationships, sometimes it can feel like one of them just goes and wraps itself around the other without really considering it at all. Balloon is teeth. Okay. This will be the death of me. Alright, there we go. Mm. In an unhealthy attachment, one tries to include someone else and their entire boundaries within their own boundary. And that's just not healthy for anyone. The person that gets consumed by another person's boundaries ends up taking mental health damage. And the person who is the one trying to consume the other, in terms of concept, is not actually healing at all. It's just a delusion, a false sense of comfort. Now, copy both of these. Hmm. Now, in mutual unhealthy attachment, both people are basically trying to devour each other to the point where there's no difference in identity between them outside of like the smaller areas, which isn't healthy or reasonable, but it does at least sit with a piece of resonance, which is why it sometimes works towards healing. And then on with regular relationships, you have two different people who meet each other and slowly just start sharing space with each other in their territories without necessarily letting one consume the other. I would say about 50% is the limit, give or take 10%. Alright, I'm gonna need to, let's see. No, control I. All is fair in love and war, but I can't fight with you anymore. Part of me wants to try, let's be real, but fucking that's not a reasonable option. Never was. Now, I'm leaving these empty because the space within the territory of a person or their influence is always going to be dynamically different due to the different dynamics and structuring of their layers between concepts. Because of that, you, you'd have to spend your entire life trying to nail down your own patterns and sense of self in order to export even a tenth of the visual fidelity on your own personal concept of how it's grown, how it's changed, how it's remained the same. Yeah, that's just that's like full on identity loss between two people. Meanwhile, that's about where a healthy relationship sits most of the time. You include each other in your lives without necessarily consuming one another or making the other your entirety. Alright. Mm. Ah, Brain, you are being real stupid, aren't you? 60 should be a good scale difference. 60. 50 would make it fit more neatly, but I'm not about to worry about that. Because the only time in which this is acceptable is when it's done to protect someone, and the other person is okay with having that protection. If you're enforcing your worldviews on someone as a way to protect them, but the person you're trying to protect is not feel heard or cared for, then they'll start taking damage, emotional, mental, whatever. There's no avoiding that. Mm, 80. Inter. Exclusion. Difference. Divide. Color now. Hmm. Interdependent. Yeah, no, that just interdependent. Now I want to make it colorful, so fucking. Alright. Alright. Bippity boppity boo. I say, fuck you. Oh. Interdependent, independent, codependent. That is also a kind of codependency, but not quite. Alright, let's bring in the next one. Unhealthy attachment. There we go. codependent is the selection was not created. Okay. Unhealthy attachment. Well, this is also unhealthy, so what's the difference between them? Oh, there's codependent, which avoidance absolutely fears, so they choose to remain independent instead of becoming interdependent. Interdependent versus codependent. Codependency. Oh. Yep. Hmm. Toxic attachment, codependent. What the fuck was that? Oh, pen on board. Wait, hold up. Videos. Where is the video I'm looking for? Where is the video I'm looking for? Where is the video I'm looking for? Just a bit further, I think. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's what I'm looking for. Intro. Powerful dependence. Yeah, no, that would be a good way to think about it. Hmm. Independent, interdependent, codependent. People are living concepts. Hmm. Mm. Uh, Platonic, romantic, whatever. Mhm. At that point, I'd just say one-sided dependency. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Are we allies or enemies? This will be the death of me. What to see? This will be the death of me. Oh well. Yeah, no, this keeps sidelining me. Time and again. Because I originally started this recording intending to talk about the dream I had, which was really cool. Mm-hmm. Mm. No, I've got a lot of issues. I've got a lot of issues. Ah. You would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. Blah, blah, blah. I know. I don't want it. I can't want it anymore. I think I'll try defying gravity. You can't hold me down. I'm just accepting limits. Just someone says they're so. I dare not change. I did not try. I'll never know. To the wind. In love, I guess I'd lust. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. In gravity. It's the way we planned them. If we worked in tandem. You too. I hope your head is blessed. I hope you get it and you don't live to regret it. Yeah. My friend. Yeah, but about that. Someone told me lately, everyone deserves the chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. Those who ground me, take a message back from me. And nobody In all of us, no wizard that there is or was is ever gonna bring me down. Oh. Why did I put it on loop? No, thank you. Alright. Oh, that's overclocked, though. I need to stop being overclocked. Have this on loop in the background. Let's redirect efforts elsewhere, since it isn't wanted. Oh. I'm already overclocked to begin with. It's no wonder I've been burning out. Hmm. Critic of True Sight. No, critic of Deep Sight. Mm. Critic of Deep Sight, not critic of True Sight. Great. So I've got to update that now too. Phantom Shift, Lucid Figment. Alright. No. That's compressed history. What you're looking for isn't here. Hmm. Relax and take your time. No shame in slowing down. No shame in slowing down. What? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's for me navigating this full zoomed in. Power Lucid Figment. Means I need to do that again. That again. Lovely. More notes. Oh, nope. Hmm. Phantom Shift. Lucid Figment, Shapeshift. Oh. Oh, here we go. Alright. Shape-shifting, shapeshifter, shapeshift. Alright, then I'm probably going to want to change this to shape-shifting. Make it stop making it, stop making it, stop it. Ah. Relax, inhale, take my time. Ah. Doubts. Relax, inhale, take my time. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. Mm. Frustration Link. That would probably be that line there. Powers. Tired Kaleidoscope Revolver. Hmm. Ironically enough, the architect of our mind, it does not have levitation. Make it stop, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. Critic of deep sight, not true sight. Where did that file go? Everything everywhere all at once. There's a file on here. There it is. Yeah, Critic of Deep Sight. Fun! Not really. Hmm. Root powers, shared powers. Hmm. Oh, wait. It's in the title. Ah. Sparks of mirror light, levitation, and flame of spite, but it's not key detail right there, so. Alright, so lucid figment rests with her. Shape shifting rests with her. Overgrowth rests with her currently. Sparks of mirror light rests with her. Levitation rests with her. Flame of spite rests with her. Well, phantom shift and flame of spite, really. And then Civile Physiology rests with them. And construction manipulation. Ambassador of Gray Shadows. Ambassador of Colorful Shadows. No point in slowing down. Oh yeah, that I forgot it existed. Whoops. Hmm. Hmm. Relax, inhale, take my time. No point in slowing down. No shame in slowing down. Times it's running out of line. Impulse inheritor, presence inheritor, spite inheritor, absence inheritor, ideals inheritor, root inheritor, and Aurora. Yeah, Bio doesn't have an inheritor. Hmm. PNG. Constructed resonance. Everything, everything, everywhere, all at once. August 29th. Relax, inhale, take my time. 6:09 p.m. Instructed resonance, yep. Yeah, I don't really need that. Backgrounds can stay, so then... Detail... Detail overload. Oh, that's a layer I forgot to add in there. Oh well. Hmm. No flame slowing down. Yep. Alright, detail overload. Yep. And then you add the structure underneath, and that's the full scale. File, create new from clipboard. Confirmed, front to back detail overload, roof, electricity, foundation, plumbing. The structure. Relax, inhale, take your time. Relax, inhale, take my time. Nothing slowing down. Alright, and then I can just save it as the same thing. Everything Everywhere All at Once, 2025, August at 6:16. Yeah, I can delete that one, put this one in storage. Make it stop, make it stop. Hmm. Hmm. You know, yeah, that would be right. Dark, bright, gray, colorful. No time in slowing down. The cloud that's making us rot. Damn right. Hmm. I got something done today. That's fucking awesome. No. And writing this in my head now. No time slowing down. So then what is this again? Oh, yeah. Hmm. Well, if you lose sincerity, then Decent falls in, and and something else takes up that reference point and the top reference point. Well, good would take that down there. Decent would be in the middle, and then something else up top. Make it stop, 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 clock. Terror, paranoia, fear, worry, doubt. The nightmare fantasy of control. Anyways, that's enough of this. Bye, everyone!